My shadow's dark secret. The day my shadow started moving on its own, I knew something was terribly wrong. It began subtly, just a flicker of movement in the corner of my eye. At first, I thought it was fatigue or a trick of the light, but soon it was undeniable. My shadow was alive. It mimicked my actions with eerie precision, until one day, it lunged ahead of me, forcing me to confront the impossible. The realization hit me like a cold wave. My shadow was trying to take my place in the world. My skin crawled at the thought of its intentions, and I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd been marked by something dark and otherworldly. As days turned into nights, the shadow grew bolder, slipping out of sync with me more frequently. I'd catch it staring back from the floor as if daring me to challenge its newfound autonomy. I confided in my friend Jake, who laughed it off at first, but when he saw the shadow move independently, his face went pale. We tried everything, lamps, flashlights, even standing in the midday sun, but the shadow's defiance only grew stronger. It seemed to swell with each passing day, feeding off my fear and confusion, as if preparing for something. Jake suggested we visit an old folklore expert who lived on the outskirts of town, a woman known for her strange knowledge of the unseen. Her small, cluttered home was filled with talismans and dusty books. She listened intently and then warned us that shadows are the remnants of forgotten souls, sometimes seeking to reclaim a sense of life. Her words lingered like smoke in the air, and she handed me a small, silver mirror. If it tries to take over, she said with grave seriousness, show it its own reflection. That night, as I lay in bed, the shadow rose from the floor, looming over me. It stretched and twisted, forming a grotesque silhouette against the wall. Heart pounding, I grabbed the mirror and thrust it towards the shifting darkness. For a moment, it froze, as if caught in its own nightmare. Then, with a silent scream, it imploded, leaving nothing but inky stain on the carpet. I lay there trembling, knowing that it had almost succeeded. My shadow was gone, but the fear remained, a haunting reminder that sometimes, the darkest parts of us can take on a life of their own.